Hi, I'm Dr. Mike. I'm the founder of Elite Spine Centers. Originally, I was in a very Western pre-medical route. I did a cell and molecular biology major, and I worked in a biotech/pharma company in Salt Lake City. Spent almost a year kind of working in that arena, and frankly, over that time, I was kind of talked out of going to medical school. I find the philosophy and how medicine works, it leaves a lot on the table with, I think, how most people should be teaching themselves how to take care of their body, how to be healthy, how to correct certain issues, that I think there's better ways to do it. And that kind of ended up leading me to doing what I do now. I had a lot of sports injuries, weightlifting injuries, and just generally beat myself up a lot when I was younger. So I decided to try it out, and honestly, it always helped me with my pain. I always felt much better. I just didn't necessarily know much more than that. When I really came back around years later, I pretty much figured out that there was actually a lot more to what a good chiropractor can do besides just being another treatment or another therapy. That really appealed to me and was why I ended up deciding to do a doctorate in chiro instead of traditional medical school. In Singapore, the chiropractic profession has been running a certain way, and not just chiropractic, but actually how the medical systems here work. People with back pain, how they get kicked around the system, going to their GP, to the orthopedist, to the physio, and then sometimes they don't really get good answers there. So I think comparing ourselves to the systems available, part of what makes us special is teaching patients the foundational reasons they develop these problems. Not just you show up, you lay down, crack, or teach them exercise or whatever it is, and they feel better, that's great. But if you don't educate them, they're usually doomed to repeat these same issues again. The human element of what we do, I think, is very important because it's a very personal business. We're touching people, working intimately with people one-on-one, and I think that's something a lot of our patients appreciate. We try to really make it a comfortable experience as well as being very professional and teaching them things that they don't know. I've developed something we call the functional correction method, or FCM chiropractic. In short, is essentially combining aspects of chiropractic with aspects of physiotherapy or soft tissue and muscle work under one roof, where you have one doctor in charge of your case and really teaching you how to get from step A to step B, or B to C, or wherever you might be. And also combining that with proper lifestyle advice. We're not treating conditions. People aren't just their back pain or their slipped disc or whatever is going on. They have life, they have family, they have work responsibilities, they have stress, right? And if we don't give them ways to address the things in their lifestyle that are impacting their condition, you're again only going to give them partial solutions or temporary solutions. We all have certain posture problems or daily routines that are adding up, and I think that's what a lot of people don't recognize, is they think they have to wait until the pain starts. So whether you're sitting out there with pain right now and not knowing where to turn, you're just going to need to click the link around the video. Definitely look us up and come down. We can give you some good advice.